Morning, folks. We're going to go out and see what we got going on out here in the boat site. This should take you outside the door here and walk up to the site here. See the boat behind me, and if you look way out there in the distance, you'll see another boat behind way out there on the horizon. And here's the site. I'm drying everything out in the kayak. It was all soaked from all the rain the last 3 days, so it's a fairly nice site. You can see out there in the background there's a lot of nice tree cover, but pretty well cut over. One thing that I get irritated with is they build these fish cleaning sites and then just leave them up. They don't take them down. To me, as a no-no, that's just trashing up the sites for the next people that come in. You know, they got to live with it. It's one of my irritants. Probably I shouldn't be so irritated, but it does bother me. My theory is when you come in, you shouldn't find anything, and when you leave, you should not leave anything. Here's another example of grates left hanging on the tree, like as if that's something that everybody wants to see. And we'll walk up here a little bit and see what we can see. I haven't walked back here yet, so I'm going to check to see if I can find a place for firewood. Oh, here's another. I got to show you this. This is ridiculous. Look at here. Somebody left all this junk. What's the purpose of all this junk that they leave behind? You know, don't they understand? You know, is that what they like to come to see? I don't know. Up here is the head. We'll go take a look. Well, there's one dead tree I could probably cut down. So maybe I can get some firewood here. We'll go check that out. But yeah, here's a tree here that somebody already cut part of it. I could cut that other one down. I think a lot of people are cutting live trees. But that one is dead. But it's hung up, so I don't know how do I get it down. Maybe if I put a rope around it, I could yank it down. But first I'd have to cut it. So we'll think about that. There's some more wood back in here. Most of that is rotten. We'll see. We'll just see what we can find. I did my dishes this morning. I flew the drone, downloaded another app because the app DJI, I got the Mimo to work last night, but I couldn't get the DJI 4 for the drone to work. So I downloaded another one and reloaded that this morning, and finally it worked. A lot of messing around. It's a good thing I have Starlink, because that was the only way I could access them up in here in this country. There's no way to download otherwise. No cell service. So there's that boat out there. I don't know if they're fishing or what they're doing. They seem to be drifting around. They're not sitting in one place. If that's the case, maybe they'll go away later today. I've got the kayak and all the innards drying out. There's my yoke. Need to get that dry because I'm thinking of possibly portaging. There's a little place just to the north here that I can that there could be a trail that I could portage over to. A place that back in 2018 that I actually paddled up and portaged into, well, I didn't portage because it was too brushy, but I did hike into that place. So we'll take and check that out and see what we can find. There's kind of a steep incline here to try to bring the kayak up, especially when it's full of water. I hated to scratch up the bottom, but hard not to do when you're on rock like this. Walk over here a little bit and show you the back side of the site. Pretty shallow in here. I thought about coming in right there, but you can see all that shallow water. I thought maybe I could pull in there, but maybe over by that larger rock, there might be enough depth there. You could see where the shallow water ends. So I might have been able to get in there, but it wasn't worth the hassle. So I came in here. Beautiful day. And my solar system's working really well. You can see on the top of the boat there, I have that on the aft bimini, there's 2 solar panels, flexible solar panels actually, that I built a framework for. I don't know if we can see it. I don't think we can get high enough angle here, but maybe. There you can see a little bit of it. That's worked out pretty good. And then if you look at the little white square, that's the Starlink Mini mounted on the roof. To the right is just a solar fan, exhaust fan for the boat. My regular 400 watt panels that power the refrigeration system and the house lithium ion battery. The portable solar panels up on the bimini feed the solar battery that I use, a Bluetti AC 200. 2 panels are 240 watts, 120 watts each, 240 total. The first time I used the frame, it would kind of tend to sag, so I put some aluminum strips on it, some angle aluminum to try to strengthen it. It seems to be doing a better job. It doesn't sag quite as much as it did before, so that's a good thing. There you can see it a little better. There you go. Probably update you later. We'll see if that boat hangs around or if they take off.